night, my dear soul. Thank you for joining me in today's tarot reading. I hope this reading finds you at a time where you are open to the vibrations of the universe. So, today's reading is going to be all about signs, synchronicities, and what they are trying to tell you about this twin flame connection. So, starting off with the first three cards over here, I'm going to put them right here so you can see them better. I feel like, um, you know, what these signs are trying to tell you is, first of all, there is a confirmation here of this divine union. We have the twin flame journey summarized down to three cards. You have the chariot. This is the union of both energies, the masculine and the feminine. And then you have death, which is, the separation, the twin flame journey. And then you have the lovers, the reunion. Okay, so I feel like some synchronicities you might see. Oh my gosh, this is the third time I have seen 111 today. So I do feel like 111 is definitely a sign for you. So maybe you're seeing that around maybe your clock or a microwave or the elevators or something. But I feel like 111 is a powerful angel number for you. Other angel numbers I feel are 777, 1313, 444, and 666. So these are, first of all, the angel numbers that I feel have been appearing to you. And I feel like other signs or symbols that you see, I feel like you see a lot of TikToks with nails, either nails or like eye makeup. So I do feel, Divine Feminine, that you've been coming across a lot of media that have eyes or that have nails, because I do see that here with the Chariot card. Other signs that I feel like you've been seeing are perhaps worms or snakes. And I know that those aren't really like the most beautiful animals for most people, but I do feel like you have come across a worm or a snake, be it online or on a walk or something. But there's definitely some snakes or some worms that are showing up to you as these signs. And lastly, I do feel like you have also been seeing maybe a big bird, um, or you have talked about some sort of big bird. There's a big bird that I'm seeing here, or maybe you've just heard like the sounds or the tweets of this big bird. So these are the signs and the synchronicities that I am seeing for you. So now let's get into what exactly these signs and synchronicities mean for you. So, the first sign being the eyes and the nails. What I feel like these signs are trying to express to you with the Page of Earth is, there is a grounding of this connection. Okay, so seeds are being planted. Don't worry, because what seeds that you've planted, the seeds that you've planted are now growing and now becoming a young tree. And I feel like this is your connection that is starting to grow and starting to develop. And I feel like with the messenger of water, I do see here that this is because the two of you are starting to connect to your inner selves a lot more. You both are beginning to maybe listen to your emotions more or listen to your intuition. And I feel like you both are also in this state of dreaming a lot. There's just a lot of like intense dreams or just really vivid dreams showing up for the both of you. And I feel like these are what these signs are telling you to do. Listen to what your dreams are telling you. Maybe it's time to start a dream journal to also help you charge this, this symbol of love from the universe. So for the next sign here, which is the snakes and the worms or these crawling creatures, what I feel like this is trying to express to you is that you are going to come out of this victorious. There is a win at the end of this. No matter how hard this journey could get, you are going to win. You are going to get what you want, and you are going to get what you deserve. The Six of Fire tells me that you both are also moving to a like to some higher ground. So I do see that, this is confirmation from the universe saying that things are going to turn in your favor. And I love that the next card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune, or the Fortune's Wheel, which really lets me know that this was destined. The universe is making things happen, is making magic here. The universe is, you are putting the universe to work, divine feminine, because it is, doing its thing, working its magic, and moving energies around in order for this connection to develop and come into fruition. And for this card right here, the one that represents the lovers, this card, the one that, the sign that it's been emitting was the birds. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel like the cat's got my tongue. So I feel like that could also be pretty symbolic for you. You might stumble across your words a lot more. Um, but that is because love is in the air, okay? And so are the birds. So keep an eye out for the birds that you see, because I feel like these birds bring to you messages. And also, birds are, animals of communication. These are the messenger animals. So the first card that you have is the High Priestess. So for this card, I feel like what the birds are trying to tell you, like these are messengers of the universe, and they are